Guess who's back? Welcome to another episode of Let Me Try That, where I find things online from crafts to recipes to anything do it yourself, and I try them myself. I found this recipe from one of my favorite fitness people, Cassie. She runs Blogilates, and they're actually paleo almond muffins. But I had to take a different spin on it, and I'm making them just healthy muffins. The only reason why I'm changing it is because she uses almond flour, and when I went to the store and found out that almond flour is $13 for a bag like this, because if I make them and I like them, I am not spending $13 every time I want to make them. So instead I opted for a gluten-free all-purpose baking flour. That's the only difference. I think they're still going to turn out just as good. I hope. I have everything all ready to go. I got the gluten-free, just regular baking flour. You're using 2 bananas. I have egg whites, some cinnamon, or you can use pumpkin spice, almond butter, and I have some healthy toppings, which I'm gonna use blueberries, crancherries, and just some chopped up almonds. Let's start, yay! Okay, first I'm gonna start off by mashing up my bananas. I gotta peel them. You would want them ripe, preferably, because they're a lot easier to mash up than like almost the kind of greenish ones. I got my mashed potato masher. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have went in like that. I just gotta cut them out first. Okay, it's starting to mash better now. Just like baby food. So I mashed that up somewhat. I'll probably mash it up more as I mix stuff in. So I'm gonna mix my flour in now. I used a cup of the baking flour, whichever baking flour you prefer. I would imagine the way that she made them with the almond flour probably tastes probably a little bit better taste than these might. These might be a little more generic. Okay, now that I've mixed the flour in a little bit with the banana, I'm gonna add my egg whites, just to get a little bit more liquid in there. That was a half a cup of egg whites. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Also, I'm gonna add in my 1 tablespoon of almond butter. Almond butter always looks really gross, but I love it. It's really good. It's starting to look more like a batter now. Like the way you chop your banana really depends on your preference. I know the original person that made these, she left them kind of chunky because she liked to bite in and had that little bit of chunk to it. Where I didn't want that. I wanted it to be more of a smooth muffin, like a normal muffin, just very banana flavored. And I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt, just like a few. So my batter is all mixed. Does not look good. Spray my spray my muffin pan. I'm just gonna call it that. Make sure that you preheated your oven to 350. I forgot to tell you that earlier, but I figured by now, if you forgot it, then you could just do that. So I'm gonna pour some of this mixture into my little pans. I'm only gonna fill them like 2/3 of the way up. So I've never made these before, so I'm not really sure how much they're gonna actually rise, considering there's no like real, like besides the flour, there's no real like leavening agents. I made 10 of them. I don't really know like if I put too much in the actual thing, so this is very trial and based. I'm gonna top some of them with some crushed almonds, and I'll make some blueberry ones. I have some crancherries, so I'm gonna make a crancherry one. So I have 1 extra one that doesn't have anything on it, so I'm gonna make a multi one. It's gonna be blueberry, almond, and crancherry. You know that one's gonna be the best one. So I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. They say 10-15 minutes, so I'm gonna put them in for 10, check them, and then probably just watch them. So here they go. I hope they're delicious. Okay, so time to check my muffins. I usually do the toothpick test. I try to say toothpick and test at the same time. So I put them in for 15 minutes because when I looked at them for 10, it didn't look right. 15 minutes is how long I put them in. So that's what they look like when they're done. Don't they look delicious? They look like they're gonna come out really easily. They should, I mean, considering that we use non-stick stuff, so I'm just gonna try getting some of these out and putting them on a cooling rack. blueberry ones look so good. Yeah, they come out pretty easy. I think I'm gonna try one of these blueberry ones. And I got some natural honey just to top it off a little. It's not that bad. It's not like putting like tons of like whipped cream on it or something. So I'm just gonna drizzle it a little bit with honey. There you go. Doesn't that look good? I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Look at it dripping that honey. Oh, and blueberry. Oh God, those blueberries. Okay, I'm gonna try a piece. There's like a little bit of banana I see right here, which probably kept it really moist. I think it's really good. If you like bananas, you're gonna love this. So if you guys want to try this recipe, the recipe will be in the description below. Thanks for watching. So if you have any suggestions on what I should try next, just leave a comment below. And if you like these videos, subscribe to see some more. I'll see you guys next time.